Alright, come with me on this next vlog. Oh my god, I'm doing it for the lighting, okay? It is 8:30. What? Oh my god, I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you. Bye, thanks for turning. Anyways, come with me. Come with me on this vlog today. You know, it's a Thursday. Come with me as I go through a full day of work, alright? I work at a middle school, alright? A public school. And as I attend a networking event for alumni at my alma mater, Rollins College in Winter Park, okay? So it's gonna be nice and fun. Can't wait. Oh my god. Okay, so excited. Every time I look at, I go by, and every time I look at, I go by. This is the holding area for the 8th graders. They're not allowed to be outside because there were a lot of fights. So they now get separated by grade, and then once they learn to calm down, they get their outside time back in the mornings. It's only for 20 minutes, like they're fine. So our duty is over. It is dismissal time, so they're going to their first period class. So we usually just walk around, you know, make sure everybody's keeping their nice consistent pace, get to class, you know, let them stop and talk 10 seconds. Okay, y'all been talking the entire time, go to class, go to class. So I'm walking to my desk now. I have all my stuff with me. Let me show you all my stuff. This young is so funny. I come into school like this every day. Hold on. Okay, so my desk is in the front office. My lunchbox, there's no food in there. My water, my coffee, it's me. My work bag, okay. That's my principal. Okay. We set it.
Oh my god! You want to like paint your corner so it's like all cute. I was like, it needs to be like, it needs to be like cute. Like
I know, like, I'm lazy. There's my laptop cover. Good morning. I'm good. Oh, hello.
Can you give this to Miss Bradley?
I sure can.
Cheese. Thank you.
My chapstick. You know, it's humid, Florida.
yeah. You know, her friend, a lot of people have keys in it.
And then I have 2 computers. I have my work laptop and I have my personal laptop. I like my personal laptop because I'm signed into a lot of things. And I don't like to re-log in at all. I'm lying, it's not on. I'm actually currently in a project I have like a desktop computer, but I don't really like it. I don't know why. I should use it though, but I like my laptop because it's transportable, you know? Oops, not my laptop about to die. LOL. I have 2 laptop chargers because it was just easier. I have one for my house when I'm using my laptop for me, and then I have one for my desk. Oh, I know my computer is not resetting right now. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Okay. So there's a few things I know I have to do right at the start of the day. We were sent a digital campaign from the county, and they signed me out of my email too. It says don't ask again for 7 days. I just did this yesterday, bro. Anyways. And I don't have my watch either, which I'm so upset about. Hold on. I gotta get this code. This thing better not have just deleted everything off of my laptop. I'm gonna get so mad.
You got anything else on you? Because we usually have to have like 3 documents. You got anything in the car?
Okay.
With this address on
I
it?
got my code.
I still, but I didn't put it up.
248896. I work in my hometown. Okay. What do you mean my OneDrive isn't signed in? And they closed on my tabs. Now I gotta reopen all of them. Ah! Anyways, so the first thing I know I have to do is we were sent a digital campaign from the county to release on our school websites and our school social medias. So they literally like sent everything that we needed. All we have to do is literally download it and post it to the social media platforms and our school websites. But they it's like a few of them, so like you can post it all at once just to like be lazy, but I didn't do that. Okay. It's like a first week of school, so 2 more days of the first week. So I need to finish posting the rest. My principal wanted to post it throughout the week, you know. So I posted social media graphics. Who I just love. Absolutely love when when your computer restarts. This is such like an old person thing. Well, not old. This is such a work thing. I just love when your computer restarts and you open Google and that little box pops up at the top. Do you want to restore your pages? Oh, thank you so much. It's like crack, okay? Oh my God. Yes, restore these pages because I do not want to do all that clicking. Anyways, so I don't think I posted it to our Twitter yet. I posted it to our Instagram. So it's like 2 different, technically it's 3 different things. Sorry, 2 different things for 3 different platforms. So there's the website, right? It has 2 different things. Then social media has 2 different things, but we have 3 social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And then there's a 3rd thing for statistics. And that's for... Am I supposed to post that on the website? It don't say it. Anyways, it's all about like showing up to school, and when you're not in school, everything's not cool, like, you know, stuff like that. So we just put it on there, make sure we're doing, and it's also fun because, you know, it's fun because it's just something to do that you don't have to do, you know. That's awesome. I love that for me. Okay, social media graphics. So I think I only posted, hold on, let me pause this and check our Instagram. So some people in the office were just walking around, yeah, because they walk around and talk, and they were talking about how we just got paid, right? Now mind you, we get paid Fridays, but like the way the county turns in the money, like payroll, is usually between like Wednesday and Friday. So depending on like who your bank is, you know, when they put your money in, blah, 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 blah. Like, you might get it as early as Wednesday sometimes. I always get mine on Wednesday. It's Thursday. So I was like, ooh, like, bro, okay, when is the money dropping? So I'm checking my pay stub, right, to see how much I got paid. Because they just said we got paid, right? I just want to say, working in a school system is, you know, it's pretty cool, you know. If you're not a teacher that's doing something they don't like, okay, something they don't enjoy, they don't have fun, okay, you need to find a subject or, you know, something that you enjoy to really enjoy teaching, in my opinion. Like, if you never liked math, like, why did you become a math teacher? You know, I feel like really the only people that have fun teaching nowadays are the electives and the fine arts, right? I'm not a teacher in the school system. I just, you know, I'm a different position. So I don't get paid that much, in my opinion. Now, teachers don't get paid that much. Imagine how much I get paid. Right? So I don't get paid that much, right? So, like, my last job, right, when I was TSA, I made almost 3 times as much as what I'm making now. That was without a degree. I didn't need a degree. I just needed experience for the position that I held my last year and a half, right, when I moved up to supervisor. When I ended, I made almost 3 times as much what I'm making now. When I started as just like base officer, I was making twice as much what I'm making now, right? That's why I be always trying to get people to go do TSA. Like, the money is so easy. I'm like, when I tell you, because, like, obviously, like, I'm always looking for professional development, trying to be, you know, get more money, trying to get a better job or whatever. When I tell you, these little paychecks, they ain't never been such a motivator. There has never been a better motivator than these paychecks. So the digital campaign is done. It's posted to all of our social medias. Feel free to follow us, okay? I actually don't know what our Instagram handle is. Something like Millennium SCPS, I think, something like that. I don't know. But follow us, okay? Add us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Oh, what's our Twitter handle? Millennium Middle is our Twitter handle. Okay, 2 words. Oh, it's at Millennium SCPS. Follow us so you can keep up to date on our school. Okay, so we're done with that. We got everything posted. We're going to move on to the website. I've been tasked with updating a few of the things, adding a few more graphics. Obviously, people quit and get hired every year. We have to put them on the website. So I've been going through and just, you know, adding, taking away, whatever sees fit that my principal wants. She wants a good website. Okay, period. Here I go. Okay, so I'm outside, walking through the parking lot to the edge of the campus because, you know, I'm working on the website or whatever. And my principal wanted me to look at the pictures that we have on there because it looked like someone took them on a 2007 Motorola. And I was like, you're right, it looked bad. So I'm walking out here to see if I could take a good picture of this school sign because it looked like something out of a cartoon. Like, why it look that bad? So we gonna see what happened before I put it on portrait mode. Okay, let's get a fit check, right? Can you even see it? Oh my god, this is so freaking dark. Oh, there it goes. These are my shoes. Yeah, they're super cute. This is my fit. It's a themed week, but I'm not participating in that. I'm sorry. School. So I just finished putting up the posters for auditions tomorrow. Next week, I mean. So fun. Oh my god. So excited. We're at Publix. They just opened a new one near us, so this is where everybody goes for lunch. Yeah, I'm vlogging now. I'm with Mommy and Carmina. Trying to figure out what to eat. This is what I picked for my lunch. I'm getting the spicy grilled salmon roll, and then I'm getting the blood orange and guava health shot. That has saffron in it, and it burns. I can't do anything with turmeric, okay? I'm like a freaking baby. The smell of turmeric, but I'm trying not to get anything fried because, you know, it's Publix. I gotta have my chicken tenders and my potato wedges. I'm trying not to do it, okay? School year just started. I can't mess up before we start, okay? You know what I think I should get though? Some Hawaiian rolls. The little 4-pack. These are great for the desk. But, you know, I need my bread. I need my carbs. If I don't have it, I feel dumb. I feel out of place. Anyways, there go my mama just cracking up over there with someone random. Because what? I can't stop the video. My hands are full. LOL. Hello. So I'm back at my desk. I'm eating my ramen. And I'm gonna eat my sushi, but eating my ramen. That's my fan. You know, my fan be my best friend. It's too hot, and I be walking around a lot. This junk bird. My glass is fogging up. It's spicy too. You know, because I like spicy.
There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits. Do not use elevators. There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits.
Bro.
Do not use elevators.
I'm in the front office. Why is nobody leaving their offices?
There has been an emergency.
I'm finna go. So, I don't know how you do it at your school, but at our school, we can't leave, even if there's an alarm, until they say you're clear to leave the building. So they just gave the altar to leave, so we're gonna go now.
Using marked stairways.
I'm gonna take this
and
first.
exits. Do not use elevators.
Also, this is a drill, yeah? This is a fire drill. It's fake.
There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked
So that one's
stairways
good.
and exits.
There's just a little,
Do not
you
use
could taste the
elevators.
saffron. Probiotic.
There has been an emergency reported in the building.
It's good.
Leave the building immediately using
Okay.
marked stairways and exits.
All right, let's
Do
go.
not use elevators.
Let's get out of here. I gotta bring my fan.
There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits.
Period. Let's
Do
go.
not use elevators.
Okay, so all the kids are evacuating that way. Who evacuated this way? Oh, all of building 2. Good. Look at everybody knowing where they're supposed to be going. Y'all so responsible. Oh my God. It's everybody. They taking their attendance. It's already hot. Let me go ahead and turn this little fan on. Wave at my vlog. Okay, but wave while you burn. What are you talking about? I left when he gave the all call. Y'all left in the fire. I left in the safety. Okay?
Okay.
Wave, hey, Fusion. Look at, there go Maddie, big forehead. Period. She ain't hear me good. Who is that? There go Ben. Hey, Netterville. There go Art. I think. I don't know. Who is that?
This is a bad day to visit. Because I didn't ask to be out here.
Stop it.
8,000 cousins. You might be one of them.
We going back in. We back inside. It's hot, so I'm gonna. Yeah. It's on high. So I finished my lunch for right now. I'll finish the rest later. So I'm gonna make my coffee. Second coffee of the day. Okay. I know them people been listening to me talk to myself. So if you saw I had a lunchbox earlier, there's no food in it. It's just ingredients for coffee. Let me show you. And yes, I be taking my shoes off at my desk. I do not care. So I have my straw. And my ice packs. This is the coffee. This is the milk. This is the cup of ice. Okay, I does this. This is a cute little cup. This is a gift. It says, behind every dancer who believes in themselves is a teacher who believed in them first. This was a gift from one of our dance parents. They're so nice. Always shake. Same thing. So this is my 2 creamers and the sweetener. I just put it all in there, then I shake it up. Make sure it's all nice and mixed up, especially the sugar, well, the agave. And these are just bottles that I've had, you know, that I've bought, and I just didn't want to get rid of them. And I reuse them all the time. And I just wash them. I have a bottle cleaner. It's called Loving the Environment. It's a long cup, so you gotta make sure you get to the bottom. Very good. And the straw, or I have a straw carrier. Wait, where is it? I have a straw carrier. Has a thing and everything, which I do be using, but I like this because in case I spill anything, I always have the napkin, and sometimes I don't remember to pack a napkin. Okay, so we're gonna pop in to dance team class just to say hey, because it's the beginning of the year and I haven't said hey to their class yet or to the team. So, because you know, I'd be working But I'm the coach to a dance team. The dance team has a class. I work at the school, so I'm gonna pop into their class period. Hey guys, blah blah blah. You know, chill for a few minutes, talk to them, whatever. Because Mommy and Carmia got to talk to them first, as they are the teachers. I'm just the coach. So I'm gonna go introduce myself, make sure everybody knows who I am, and yeah. All right, so it's almost the end of the day. We have about an hour left, hour and 15 before we clock out. So I'm gonna finish up what little I have left to do. I put up the posters for the auditions that I was supposed to put up. I printed out the applications for the classes that asked, and now I'm gonna get back on the website, see what needs to be adjusted, and then it's time to go, and we come back tomorrow. You know, new world of possibilities tomorrow. But I will be heading to Rollins for that networking event. Okay, so school is over. We just did dismissal. It's a mess, but they got to figure that out. I'm grabbing all my stuff because it's time to go. We're going to Winter Park. We're going to Rollins, go Tars, to attend the event that I'm attending. Work bag. Cute, I know. I dipped out on them in the middle of that dismissal process. I had to go because I'm done at 4:15 and they was not even halfway done with dismissal. I said, okay, bye. And I left. Always make sure gates are closed everywhere you go. Safety is very important. That's why I swung that shit closed with my feet. Anyways, but I'll see you at Rollins. Okay. Oh, turn that down for a little bit. So we're out. Getting out of that school parking lot is so annoying, because why do y'all parents be acting like that? Okay, I am not here for no child. Please do not treat me the way you treating these other parents. Okay, y'all can do all that fighting over the spaces and everything. I'm trying to go. I just want to leave. Okay, you the one that got to pick up Tommy. Tommy don't even know me. Anyways, so I left my glasses in Carmia's room, which I'm so upset about. Okay, I left my glasses in Carmia's room. So these I had in the car. They don't really go in my outfit, but they're cute. You know, they're big, maxi type. And then I also have these. I always have glasses in the car. All right, Gator don't play that. I also have these. Maybe I'll do those. I like the reflector. I feel like you can see my eyes, but I be rolling my eyes a lot. That's why I don't like to wear like see-through glasses. I'll wear them if they're really cute, but you know. So we're headed out. I did stop in the bathroom, you know, and I had to put some water on my edges. I got the AC on high so that it could dry, but I had to put some water on my edges because, you know, it's a full day of work. Okay, like this, I'm looking like these little kids at school, you know, when they come back and their hair be like, but it left slick back. Okay, that's me. Okay, I need to put some, I'm gonna let it dry, and then when I take it down, it'll be cool. Like, we fine. But I can't go in there looking crazy. Okay, if anybody knows Rollins, it's real bougie like. I can't go in there looking crazy. I got my resumes printed out because it is a networking event, so you never know what's gonna happen. And you know, I'm not going in there looking for a job, but okay, obviously you don't want to be caught unawares if a job is, you know, dangled in front of you. Me, hello, right here, Diamante. Okay, I want it. So I got my resumes printed out. I completely forgot that I needed to update my cover letter. Okay, so I didn't print out my cover letter. Sue me. Okay, I completely forgot. My resume though, I updated up like 2 weeks ago, so that's what y'all gonna get. It's fine, but whatever. So we're on our way. They're giving us free parking, so that's good. Okay, because you know I was not gonna pay for that. I was gonna park across the street and have to book it to be on time. But it's not even a long event. So it starts out with just the refreshments, like networking part, which is just like getting to know you, whatever. So you just walk around, you talk. I'm gonna try my hardest. You know, I'm a millennial. I'm gonna try my hardest. It's just when, you know, when I open my mouth, you know my generation. Like, that's literally, anyways. So I'm gonna try my hardest to network. Okay, my mom always says it. no, you need to work harder at networking. Like, it's such an important skill to have. Like, it's a skill in itself. So that's why I'm going, trying my hardest, okay? And then afterwards, it's the presentation, like, that we're going for. It's only like, it said it's like an hour and 15, you know, but most of the time they don't. But I'm going because, one, I've gone to a few seminars that Rollins has held, yeah? And the ones that I've been to, because, you know, some of them were for like extra credit, some of them were for, you know, because I wanted to go because I enjoyed the topic. The ones that I went to have been really good. You know, I haven't been to one yet that I didn't really like, or, you know, didn't take something from. So I was like, oh great, they're holding one specifically for alumni. Let me go. Like, that sounds fun, you know, whatever. But, you know, I'm all about training and professional development, so that's why I'm going. It's very, you know, exciting thing for me, at least. I love it. A chance to grow, to get better. That's literally all being a dancer is, all being a dance teacher is, just teaching your kids how to be stronger people. So professionally, that's what I'm doing, trying to be a stronger, you know, member of society / professional young lady. All right, boom. So let's see what happened. I'm not expecting to walk out with no 6-figure job. That's not what I'm saying, okay? But you always want to be prepared. You never know what's going to happen. You always want to look your best. That's why I'm letting these little edges dry, because they was fuzzy. I can't go out there looking like that. But I never, you know, I never hide who I am. I will present myself appropriately, obviously, okay? I will never come out looking crazy, busted, nothing. I even got my, you know, I got my slacks on, but I got my shirt that goes with it for this specific, like, event. I'm not wearing a regular t-shirt that has planets on it. Like, that's not appropriate. But... and I even tied it up in the front. Like, that's not appropriate. But, okay, I also never hide who I truly am. You know, I'm black, I'm Puerto Rican, I have curly hair, I'm not straightening, I'm not slicking this, I'm not doing nothing. This is the hair that goes out of my head, okay? Now, what comes out of my mouth is worth gold. What's coming out of my head, what does that have to do with anything? Nothing, okay? I'll never, if that's like something that I have to worry about, you know, to get that position or anything like that, then that's not a position that I want. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be, you know, excited. Where I work now, brown people all over the place, white people all over the place, Hispanics all over the place, and all of them, our principal got dreads, like, okay, and they're micro dreads, and they're cute, micro locks, and they're cute, and it's like mid back. She's been working on it for a while. Her hairline there and everything. Okay, and I'd be looking at her, I'd be like, dang, you real inspirational, like, you know. Anyways, okay, so boom, on our way. Here we go. All right, so we are in the area. We're like basically across the street. We're like a half a mile, but we're in downtown Winter Park. So the email said to park in the Truist garage, which is across the street, which is fine. But it's across the street, so we're going through downtown Winter Park right now, and we are going to go M Park. I just wanted to show downtown because okay, there's a sunrail over there. Where's the sunrail at? Hold on. There go the sunrail right there. Zoom. There go the sunrail right there. Really cute. You know, they got parks and stuff. It'd be cute, okay? I'm pretty sure that's a lychee tree right there. Right there. I'm pretty sure. Period. So we're parking, okay? I got my little thingy, and the lady was like, yeah, the parking's free. Girl, I know, I read that email, okay? I read that. Trust and believe I read that email. So we're parking. I don't even think classes have started, to be honest, because it is really empty. So I'm going to cross the street. Well, I'm going to put some mascara on, and then I'm going to change my shirt, and then I'm going to go across the street. And then I have these other loafers that I might wear. I'm not sure what goes better with my pants. I'm having a bit of a trouble, you know, picking, so we're going to... Anyways. Okay, here we go. Oh. It's lint already on my eyelash. That's ghetto. Wait, lint? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, we're gonna come back. Okay, so I changed my shirt. I put on like a white button up. This is the outfit. But I don't think the black shoes go with the white, so I gotta change them to my brown loafers. I've just put some mascara on. Just because I've been at work all day and I don't want to look tired. Honestly though, my black shoes had a heel on them. Like, not a heel, but they were lifted, you know? Like a platform along the bottom. And I've been walking in that all freaking day. Okay. Yeah, these look a little bit better. Put some perfume on. This is my travel perfume. This is Springtime in the Park, right? This is the replica travel size one. I do not like the way it smells, but other people do apparently. Okay, just want to make sure I don't leave anything. Let me take my wallet. Is my ID in here? Ah, it's fine. Who cares? Okay, so we're walking. I parked the car. Make sure it's locked. Okay. We're walking. I parked the car. It's very busy today. Like, I got my fan because, you know, it's hot. And you don't want to go in there, like, sweaty, you know? I also got my hand sanitizer because, you know, people like to shake hands and stuff. I don't like that, but, you know, I just be doing it for the society, whatever. Ugh, so hot. I'm so cute. And this is my new shirt. It's thick. I like it. Anyway, so, trying to cross the street. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss it. Just definitely ran through the middle of the fucking street, but who cares, you know? Safety who? Safety what? Anyways. Gotta stay cool down. So apparently it's in the Bush Science Center, so that's where we're going. Let me show you the campus. It is very much a beautiful campus. Rollins actually wins like most beautiful campus like in Florida or something like that, or like Central Florida, like most beautiful like university campus, something like that. They win every year. You're not beating them, and I can tell you right now, I went here for 2 years, 2 years. I got my BA here. You're not beating this architecture. You're not beating it, baby. You had to try 100 years ago to beat them today. This is where we are. Wish me luck.
Okay, it smells like French fries in here.
It does.
Just follow the crowd.
Here's what I got right now. Just want to say, if you have food allergies, that table was so unsafe. I have zero food allergies, but the nuts was by the fruit, was by the dairy, was by the this, okay? You was gonna die. I did my first networking, guys. I talked to him. His name is Pedro. Look at these drinks, y'all. Okay, it's cute. It's cute.
You talk to them, if you want to offer them a drink ticket, I'm sure they'll tell you a story. So this evening, we are talking about something that is...
For the president. But they don't have an escalator here. And this is the biggest audience, bigger than that, okay?
Well, I'm going to turn up this microphone, you can turn it down. But,
People, the ability to create collaborative networks, the ability to communicate in a way that the strategy is clear, all the way down to the way you look and talk, which also included some of the implicit and explicit biases that exist in management and leadership. But the fact of the matter is executive presence on how you communicate and how you get yourself understood, I found to be one of the most important things. So when I came here, I said, Why are we not engaging more with the liberal arts schools? Why is a history professor coming and teaching a class on historical thinking? Why are we not getting the drama?
As I talk to you, I have a very specific definition in mind, and it's drawn from and inspired by theater and drama. So executive presence to me is that ability to communicate the story you want to tell through your polished, unique persona. This presence can improvise in relation to any audience that you meet to move your business, project, or product forward towards your goal. Okay, that's what I mean by executive presence. I'll tell you a little bit about myself before we start. I am director of theater at the Annie Russell. It is my third time in a position of artistic and executive directorship of the theater. And so I think I've found what I like to do and want to be when I grow up at this point. And I think that the theater is a space uniquely and historically where people have practiced complex project management. I teach theater history here at Rollins College, which means I take undergraduates all the way back to ancient Greece. And we learn about the origins of theater.
Before I even introduce myself, I want you to stop and think about why you're here and what it is that you want to gain. I'm Madison Kaiser, and I am here because I have a unique journey in public speaking, and I actually have a unique journey in art and how that relates to business as well. As she was saying, I have a book series. So when I was a drummer, this was between 2014 and 2016, I was a terrible public speaker. And I wouldn't say that I'm the best now, but I've certainly improved, and that is through a number of things. So I actually have a vivid memory of when I was a drummer. And versus you're on a video, and it's not like you're on a video call where everybody else is on a video. You are able to chat with the person who is on video by typing, and so their messages come through on the screen. And I might have just myself or a game in the background that I'm playing while I am talking. And so if my chat gets really, really busy, that might become overwhelming if I've never dealt with it before. Let's say that I have 100 people that I'm used to having, and all of them are chatting at once. How do I deal with that when I've never dealt with that before? And that would get very stressful. And so I would have to think about that offline, think about strategies, think about what I wanted to practice, and then I would come in the next day and I would practice intentionally, thinking about that day. And so, with
hands on your hips. Yeah. Just move around for just a moment, and I want you to hold that position for a second. Take a big breath in. Let it out. I used to work in an environment, which I will not name, but it had a lot of stressful interactions. And sometimes, before I went to a meeting, I would go in the bathroom and stand in this position. And it instantly fills you with confidence. It instantly fills you with, I take up space in this room, and I'm proud to take up space in this room. So on that note, I'm going to invite Eric Zivit to the platform. He's a professor at the Annie Russell Theater, and he is a professor of voice and movement. Has also been on stage around Central Florida. You may have seen him in productions. Most of you are Leather Shades, is that right? So I'm very excited to introduce Eric Zivit. He's going to talk to you about vocalization, physicality, taking up space, and I think you may even leave them in an exercise or two that they can take home with them. Eric, welcome.
No more attention than being purposeful for a couple minutes. How do you inhale? How do you prepare your instrument for use? You simply assume that because you speak every day, your significant other, your children, I don't speak to you, right? Your pets, the goldfish particularly, is a fantastic conversation. We do it all the time. So we have grown into this attitude, there's nothing to it. That's very unfortunate. Of that smile. One side you maintain either the right side or the left side without any kind of degradation and relax the opposite side of your face.
No, right?
This isn't something, right? You're either good if you can or bad if you can't. This is for information purposes only. Go back to the big smile. Now we're going to separate the kitties from the doggies. Okay? Release the opposite side. Yeah, that's a little trickier. Right? Doggone it. Why do you make me do that? Right. Yep. Okay. If I were to say to you, there are a sequence of exercises to prepare every one of the muscles in your face.
For the next half hour, 45 minutes, I've been told we will not get kicked out of the space. So please mix and mingle. But let me first explain how the theater tours are going to work if you would like to join us, which you absolutely are not required to do. And we're going to do a couple rounds of them. So if you're not in the first group, please hang out, have another beverage, talk to Eric or Marianne or Madison or Neil or me. I'm also here. You can talk to any of us. So here's how we're going to do this. You have...
Period. Why did I just come to an event about how you're gonna think that I'm smoking crack? Because why was I even here? Why did I just come to an event about how the arts, performing arts, fine arts, specifically theater, like musical theater, talking, how the arts are so crucial for the business world. I've been trying to tell y'all. I got my free drink, y'all. I'm not gonna drink it because I can already smell it and it's making me want to freaking vomit. I don't know how y'all be drinking this stuff. I'm doing it so they think I'm an adult. LOL. Oh wait.
Relationship with the school, but sometimes people are surprised to hear that they can come to them. You know, they're like, oh, I thought I had to go to Rollins or work at Rollins. But we're so proud of our robust community campus. And so, what is a black box? It's exactly what it sounds like. Ours happens to be navy blue because of Rollins. Besides this room, which is kind of an unassuming, right turn when you walk in the building, this building exhibits always changing. The Alfond Inn, which is the...
Take a picture. Love it.
Yeah, this was installed here in 2020. Yeah.
Y'all see that sweater?
She wrote too, and she'd write about man, I'm good, and I wish I could play.
Christmas Eve, and we had to make dinner all by ourselves, and I looked up to you. I wanted to be like you. I took your notes because I was jealous, okay?
No, you don't understand. She keeps taking my thing. Okay, first it was the notebook, now she's snooping in my room.
I know I said before that just stay at all.
It's just me in the middle of the road. I just would like to point out, before I say all the fun stuff, I just want to, I made this video afterwards because I forgot to point it out in the video, but I pointed it out to myself, as I was there and scanning the room. Do you know how many black women there were there as alumni? There was one. It was me. I think there were 3 black men, 4 black men. There was 1 black woman, so You know, and if there was another one, I didn't see her. And if there was another one, it was probably only one. Because if it was more than one, my eye would have, okay, locked in. So, yeah, only one black woman. This is why it's very important for you to speak about the importance of education, but the importance of diversity in education. Please don't let anyone, people, okay, we know who we're talking about. Please don't let people tell you that diversity in education is not important, because it is. Because me, who's 26 years old, walking into a room and seeing only one person who looks like me, you know? And there was the director of admissions. She was a younger black woman. I think she was probably 30s, you know? She was a younger black woman. She's an employee. She's supposed to be there, you know? The importance of diversity in education stems not from, you know, who can go to college, who graduates college. It starts very much younger than that. If you're brown, if you're black, you know, and there were a lot of like other brown people there, but I'm talking about African American black, okay? If you're brown, if you're black, please know that whatever you go through, whatever you may decide in life, if you want an education for yourself, if you want an education, if that's your goal, if that's your aim, you deserve that. You deserve that. You mad at me because you're speeding? Oh my God, there's motorcycles all over me, and I hate when they start doing that weavy thing as a group around you. Like, bro, I'm just trying to go home. Like, leave me alone. I don't care what y'all Fast and the Furious got going on. Anyways, just know it doesn't matter what you're able to afford, you know, where your economic standing is. None of that matters. Obviously, in application, it matters, but the very first thought, right, your initial feelings should be you deserve an education. Second, you deserve a higher education. After high school, you deserve to be educated, to stand in a place of society and hold your head up high and say, I as a black person deserve an education, okay? A good one, a high valued one, okay? That's not too much to ask. Anyways, okay? I had to get that out because when I tell you I walked in that room, but that's like, in my opinion, that's a common theme for Rollins, because there were, when I say many classes, I mean all of my classes. You know, there'd be maybe 20 people in a class, sometimes less, because they value small class sizes. Out of those 20 people, you know, there's me, one black person. Do you know how many classes I've had at Rollins? And I went for 2.5 years. Do you know how many classes I had at Rollins where I was the only black person, or I was the one of 2 black people, or the one of 3 black people in the class, okay? And I promise you, every time I'm walking in there, I'm going, just me. Yep, just me again. Period. Standing strong, standing tall. Higher education is not scary. It's the debt that's scary, but higher education is not scary or hard, bro. You deserve to push yourself and to grow stronger as a human being, regardless of what anyone has an opinion about your skin tone maybe. Okay, regardless of all of that. Anyways, okay, I'm done. Now the real ending. Go, pow. So we're leaving. Okay, we're leaving. It was good. Okay, the tour was really good. Now, the first speaker and the third speaker were pretty good. The second speaker, the middle speaker, well, you know, was a millennial. Oh, she said she not working. She got this little thing open and it's not closing. She got her feet up in the little booth too. She is not. She said, I said I would work in a parking garage. She said, I didn't say I was slave. Okay. If y'all need to leave, just go. Anyways, this is my problem. about the second speaker. Why did the second speaker, maybe it's me, maybe it's my point of view. She spoke on the entrepreneurial side, right, of business. Why was her entrepreneurial side live streaming her gaming sessions? I said, girl, I know I did not pay this $40,000 tuition for this BA to come back and hear this. Somebody got to be playing a joke. Now, again, it's not like anything she said was inherently bad. It was the audience. The audience, not to be rude, there wasn't too many young people, like recent year graduates, but there were people all the way back, you know. It was an alumni event, alumni like social networking event. There were people all the way back to, you know, graduating in 1972. That's what her little name tag said. It said like your name and then the year, right? So I said 72. So I graduated in 22. That's 5 decades. And we both still in this, see, that's why I can't stand Winter Park. Because these little expensive cars, they just love to drive crazy. Because why is that man right inside of my trunk? Like, you need to calm down, sir. Because I don't got good insurance. It's not gonna fix that little truck of yours. So you need to calm down. Anyways. Right, so I'm like 72, Jesus Lord. And, you know, there were a few other younger people that I was trying to speak with, you know. I did get stuck with an older woman who graduated in, I think, the 80s. I think it was like 86 she graduated. She just retired, okay? So she was very talkative, like, you know, she knew how to hold a conversation, so. And what's funny is I spent most of the time of this event with 2 older white women. It was weird. And then I spent the last small part of the event with 2 younger Latina women. I think one is from Peru. The other one, I think, is Costa Rican. I'm pretty sure she said Costa Rica. Anyways, right? So I'm just like, it's a wide range of audience members. The older did have the majority, though, of attendance. Why was this girl talking about posting her YouTube videos on gaming? Mind you, though, she's a corporate financer. That's her current job. Why you didn't talk about that? That's something I would like to get some information about. Not live streaming on Twitch. Girl, do half of these people look like they even know what Twitch is? Girl, what? I was sitting there chuckling to myself. Because I was like, these people don't even know what she's talking about. And if they don't know, they certainly could probably care less. The older lady I'm talking to, okay? The older lady I'm talking to goes, I don't know what she's talking about. I said, period, okay? I know you don't, but you sit here smiling and nodding like you a good person. Me, I was straight-faced. Because this is not what I wanted to hear. Anyways, the other people, you know, this man spoke a lot about his journey from India, the current dean, and how he, you know, came to America and stuff. It was very inspirational, very informative, though, and how much, like, because they were talking about, like, the way you present yourself. And so he put his, like, background into it as how his accent, because he grew up in India, how his accent, how he felt like it closed a lot of doors for him because people didn't understand him because he has such a thick accent, right? Which you didn't like, you couldn't tell, obviously, from when he was talking. He was like, I had to work on losing my accent because of the people here in America. You know, I took from that, we need to stop being so closed-minded. That's what I took from that. Maybe we're two different people. Who knows? That's what I took from that. We need to start learning how to understand accents. Because, you know, like, that's what I'd be upset about. Like, language barrier does not equate to intelligence. It equates to communication. That doesn't have anything to do with how smart or how much they know, how intelligent they are, how capable they are. They just don't know what you're saying. That's like two different things. Same thing with accents, you know. Sir, why are you doing all of this? Well, like, they just don't know what they're saying, you know. So, same thing with accents. Like, they're literally speaking your language, just with some twang on it, with a little bit of, you know. And you treat him differently. Anyways, that junk, I was like, that don't sit right with me, but whatever. So, right, and then we went on a little tour afterwards, you know, but I did connect with 2 people on LinkedIn, so that was, you know, good. I was proud of myself. And they were like, we should connect. Do you have a LinkedIn? I said, oh my God, LinkedIn was right. LinkedIn was right. Oh my God, people be connected on here. Anyway, so yeah, on my journey to professional development, you know, gotta get more on my LinkedIn. Anyways, so I felt like I learned a lot. You know, I actually felt like I grew a little bit because I wasn't even talking to those women. They literally, those white women, older white women, just came right over and started talking to me. I said, boy, that could never happen in a millennials world. Anyways, so I'm like, I'm very proud of myself for going, you know. I'm very proud of myself for going. I do wish there was a little bit more to be offered, but I will have to say I do need to watch a little bit on how I speak in these events. Girl, because why was I speaking to the director of, I think, admissions, right? Because she attended the event. Why was I speaking to the director of admissions, a young black woman? Why was I speaking to the director of admissions saying period? And nobody else was saying. I was like, oh my God. And it just kept like falling out of my mouth. I was like, oh my God. Can somebody stop me? Like, please, somebody, anybody. Anyways, right? So I need to start being a little more serious on how I talk. It might help me. You never know. And I gotta get some of this freaking sarcasm out of my register when I'm in a freaking networking event. It's ridiculous. Anyways, but it was good. You know, I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself, you know, and I'm going to start looking for more events like that to go to because, you know, I also went to Seminole State, so I'm going to try and start going to Seminole State as well, or at least keeping up with when they're having them. Thanks for watching. You know, I hope that you had a very beautiful day, and I hope that you have a very beautiful week because you deserve a very beautiful life.